It's very, very hard to mine and then get rough material out.
Wow. So if you would like, ask about that. That is available. I'm going to see if Grace can bring me some of the other lapis and turquoise pieces we started last hour off with, because I think it will match back with these earrings. And I would like that rondelle too. Look, Jay, I'm doing it again.
She is. She's shopping.
I'm shopping, and I'm going to put it all on for everybody. Okay. Here is the lapis and turquoise drop earrings. These are $54.90. This is customer event pricing. This is your free-form lapis and your round turquoise. Now, beautiful combination. And Jay, when we talk about mine finds, your two top highly coveted, highly shopped gemstones are lapis and turquoise. Turquoise being first and then lapis, right?
Turquoise and lapis are really kind of a mainstay for us, a base. In this case too, if you look at
Grace.
Okay, look at the quality of the turquoises that you see and the variety of turquoises you see. Okay,
look at that.
But if you look at the lapis that we use, the grade, you would almost think that here's just a piece.
You bring us the finest quality.
Okay, this is not for people, and mark my words. Okay, for lapis. If you're a lapis person, you like lapis, you'll see less and less and less lapis from me. I've gone 2 trips this year, 2 trips. I bought a fraction of the rough that I normally pick up in any given year. Now, the material that you're seeing here was bought last year or the year before. So what does that mean? That means down the road, because when I buy something, when I buy the rough, you're not going to see it in anything for probably a year, sometimes 2 years, before we get around to using that particular rough. So down the road, because I'm not able to fill my coffers with more lapis, you'll see less and less lapis designs.
Jay, what do you mean by coffers when you say fill your coffers?
Okay, you know, anything that we do, since we work from the rough, right? We have our collections in our private. We only buy the best quality materials. One of the cool things that doing what we do has allowed us to do is we have the finances and we have the ability through HSN to be able to stockpile and buy and put it away. Right. So a lot of this material, we don't buy it and then just have to use it up the next month. A lot of these materials, we buy them when they're available. But especially in lapis, the quality of this lapis is very unique. All these A-grade materials and high B-grade materials, you're just not seeing them on the marketplace anymore. Very little of the material